Sunday in Niafu, which means that it's a day of rest for all the Tongans, so nothing is really open. So thankfully we rented the scooter for the day so that we can get around the island ourselves, because there's no taxis and no one is doing anything except for going to church and eating. So last night we joined in on a kava club. Drinking kava is a Tongan tradition, or I guess a South Pacific tradition in the South Pacific, many of the countries around here. And kava is a plant that grows, and what they do is they turn the root into a powder and then mix it in water, and it becomes this drink that a lot of the men, especially in these countries, like to drink. It's basically like a mild sedative, makes your mouth feel a little bit numb, and the sensation was similar to like when the freezing starts to kick in when you're at the dentist. That's kind of the first thing I thought of when I started drinking it. About 30 seconds in, I started to get this feeling, and just like super relaxing. Like it was extremely difficult for me to wake up this morning. I was just so tired. So that was a really cool experience. So we just hung out with a bunch of the locals and watched the All Blacks game, and Jillian was the only lady there. How was it?
It was good. It was definitely different than what I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be high or something, but it was, yeah, it just felt like really relaxed and chill.
And apparently you can buy bags of powdered kava root at the market just in town. So we're thinking of bringing some home to share with our friends. I think it would be kind of a cool thing to, instead of bringing back like a necklace or something, just have a bunch of people over for a kava night. Would be a pretty cool idea. So I think we're going to do that. All right, so just to give you guys an idea of where we are right now, this is Tonga. So there's three main groups of islands. We have the main island, Tongatapu, then we have Hapai and Vava'u. So we landed here in Nuku'alofa. We took a flight here and spent 4 days both on Lefuka and Oleva, and now we are in Niafu. How's your first Tongan church experience?
It was good. They actually sing so beautifully, and like everyone sings, but it was so hot.
It was so hot in there. Most of the ladies and some of the men had fans that they were fanning themselves with throughout the service. But yeah, it was a really cool experience. We felt like we definitely had to go while we were here, because in this country, church is such a big part of their community, and so we felt like to get a real Tongan South Pacific experience, we should go to church one day. So this day worked out perfectly. We were in a town where there's lots of churches, so our host here, the guy who owns this guest house, said we should just come along to his church, which is one of the biggest ones we've seen. And yeah, it was really nice. Back home after a long day.